My name is Jeff Barron, and this is how the Lord ignited my heart. When I think about my life, I think that I had a great upbringing. I'm one of 6 kids. My parents took us to Mass every week. We went to the local Catholic church. We prayed the Rosary occasionally on Sundays, and I went to a public school. I was, basically a good kid. But then I went away to college and went to University of Michigan. And when I went away, I was away for the first time. When I was in college, I did some things that I wouldn't do today. It's one of those things I think that you would say, I did some things that you wouldn't want to see on the front page of the newspaper. So at one point in time, I felt totally convicted in my life and totally fearful that God was going to come back and I wasn't in a good place. As I graduated from college, I got married, and then we started a family, and that's when the Lord really started to ignite my heart. He started to change who I was. I started to go to church every Sunday. I started to go to confession. I started to pray. And the more I prayed, the closer He came to me. And the more I realized that He was there the whole time. When I was going through all those times in college when I thought everything was great, and I looked back and I realized it really wasn't that great. That I had a lot of internal stress because I wasn't following what the Lord wanted for me. And once I began to follow Him, my whole life changed. And then things started to happen. It wasn't any one event that the Lord just, boom, hit me over the head and said, wow, you're going to change your life now. But it was a lot of little events. And at one point in time, the Lord put on my heart that to take singing lessons. And I thought, I don't sing. I've never had a need to sing. But I started taking singing lessons. And I took them for about 1.5 years. And then I didn't know why I was taking them or what was going to happen. And my mom died, and I sang at her funeral. That was the first time I ever sang in public. And then I sang in the role of Peter in the Passion here locally at Our Lady of Sorrows. And now I'm a cantor, and the more I listen to the Lord, the more He brings out things in me that I didn't even know I